Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Game On. The night passes uneventfully. You know, there's no lions, there's no were-rats, there's a mysterious light in the night, but we opt not to investigate it because, yeah, it's fine. It's
Sleeping
fine.
is good.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
I'll still tell them about it in the morning. I mean, it's something to make note of.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The morning does not bring sunshine, however. The morning only brings more rain.
Being from Oregon, actually, I'm fine with this.
Ugh, nice.
I thought your character was from Rome.
Okay, sorry. Also being from Rome, we're fine with this.
So you all wake up. You can only tell it's sunny, or it's daytime, because it is slightly less dark than before. Instead of being pitch black except for flashes of lightning, it is now just like really hard to see except for flashes of lightning.
Except I'd like to point out with my character, I can actually see in the dark like it's light, so...
Yeah, except for, the elf and the halfling and the half-orc.
Yeah.
So basically, Brother Honeybun can't see. Everyone else can see like out to 60 feet or so.
It's so dark!
It's okay, Honeybun. Just keep one hand on my wolf, and he'll help guide you.
Oh, it's so cold. My pastries.
Can I have a pastry?
It's soggy though.
I eat it anyway. What kind of pastry is it?
Yeah. What kind of pastries?
It's almond.
Like an almond croissant or like a bear claw?
Almond. No chocolate though. Sorry, it's just no chocolate. I can't produce chocolate. Anything complicated like that.
This is ridiculous. Eat while we walk, halfling.
So, the only Ryan, since you are Roman, are they able to see through your clothes because you're wearing like a white toga or something like that? I just realized that.
Well, Honeybuns, you know, if you're brother Honeybun, if you're wanting to take a closer look, that's
it's okay.
Us Romans are a little less concerned about such things.
All right, wonderful.
So
you all have a great view as you walk. The only Ryan, are you in the front of the party here? Or the back of the party?
I mean, suddenly I don't mind going in the front of the party. No,
oh my god.
Now there is Mr. Honeybuns and Brother Honeybuns.
I'm taking up. I'm most likely actually taking up the rear, right behind Honeybun, since eyesight and all that kind of stuff. And Koopa also has that ability, since still knows the area better than us. And then this way also, Honeybuns can keep one hand on my wolf, and isn't being bothered by the train that much.
So I hand a pastry to Niga, and I'm like, "You seem grumpy. You should eat this."
I'm not going to turn down free food. I will eat this.
Why are you being salty about me eating free food?
Not being
shake my head.
Salty about anybody eating anything. I want to get on the road and get paid.
Well,
Where's the
we're on
road
the road
anyway?
now.
I can't even do
So maybe you should stop whining.
I'll whine if I want to. I'd like to see you
And
try
I'll
to
eat
stop
if
me,
I want
halfling.
to. So I could get you lost. I don't have to do this. I'm
snap.
Lost.
So
I used to live just over the river.
I still
Gonna
live
get
over the
lost
river.
All right then.
So
Why don't you just stick to the front of the party and I'll stick to the back?
okay. No more pastries for you, grumpy face.
That's fine. I prefer the meat
young
of
halfling.
animals anyway.
Except if they're kitty cats.
Except for cats.
Okay. By the way, do we need to move our characters out on the board?
I'm just gonna have Lumen, since she is leading the party at this point, be the representative of your characters.
Gotcha.
And more specifically, it's sort of like a range, because you never know exactly where you are without GPS, you know? So maybe not quite that big of a range, maybe like something like this. So you're somewhere in that black circle Probably.
Gotcha.
Mostly. Yeah, something like that.
Gotcha.
All right, Lumen, give me a nature check. This time at disadvantage because, well, it's raining and it's dark and it's hard to see.
Oh, good.
So a 7. Yeah. This is maybe not the greatest day of progress that you guys are making going through these plains. The grasses here are getting really wet and all your clothes are starting to hang down. You've got these cloaks on, they just get like soaked and it gets heavy and the ground gets really muddy. These plains aren't really used to like a lot of water, and so they it just turns to mud and you're going at like half speed all day trudging through this stuff. There's no animals, there's no monsters, it's just like mud and gunk and heavy wet clothing and Ryan's bare chest and naked legs.
Oh my
Hopefully
gosh.
he's got like a little loinclothy thingy that's a little bit darker colored. I'm just assuming that's the case.
I would have a poncho. I'd have something to drape
cool.
over myself.
Great. And it's
I wouldn't be freeballing it.
Yeah, but the white clothes. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it as is. We'll just.
So, are we gonna keep traversing throughout the day? Do we make it anywhere, or are we just gonna camp again?
My vote actually would be.
I would like a village, please. I'm so bored.
My vote would to probably camp out one more time to see if we can ride through the storm. Once again, could get ourselves warmed up, fire and all that kind of stuff.
What does the rest of the group say? Does that sound good to you? We're not going to get very far in this storm.
No.
I can't see, so you must lead the way anyways.
It's fine. Whatever. Let's camp.
All right.
All right. So I guess we're going to find a good place to camp.
You guys. Well, I mean, it's just mud and grass everywhere. This is as good a place as any. You know, it's not a fun place for humanoids to be in. So you buckle down and start making camp again. When I would like everybody to make me perception checks.
Perception checks.
Oh, 10.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice job.
All right, so Niga, everyone is getting down, and they're all like looking at their tents and trying to assemble these. And there is a ranger who's used to the plains, and there's a druid who's used to the plains, but you're really used to like being out in the elements. You know, not just the terrain, but you're a half orc. You're not afraid of a little bit of water here. So while everyone else is setting up their tent, you're kind of taking a look around. And in one of the brief flashes of lightning, you notice a rather large winged thing overhead.
Okay.
I nudge Ryan because he's, to me, the most competent fighter of this group. And I point wordlessly at the sky.
I look up and since everything still looks very much like daylight to me, I'm able to make an outline shape of some kind of winged creature. I still can't tell because of the rain and how far away it is, just how large, but noticing it, my dog also looks up and lowly growls.
Yeah, there's another flash of lightning, and both of you now looking up see this bizarre creature that has like 3 heads and a long writhing tail that comes off of it.
Hydra?
Flying Hydra? My God, run for the hills!
Somebody get shield.
I'm gonna go ahead and alert the rest of the party as well. It looks scary.
So would I know what?
Now, Koopa, your character's able to see in the dark
I believe so, yeah.
as well. So it's once again, it's only Banzai that's just brother Honey Bun.
Darkness.
So if I'm familiar with the area and like the animals and monsters that live within it, would I recognize this animal upon seeing it?
Yeah, you definitely would. This is a monstrous aberration, the product of some mad wizard that let it go at one point in time, and it just like took off and bred, and now they're all over the world. This is a chimera. It has the head of a dragon, the head of a lion, the head of a goat. It's got wings like a bat, a tail like an eel, the forefront paws of a lion, the back hindquarters of a goat.
Wow.
It breathes fire, it bites, it scratches, it hits you with its ram head. It's a big, scary, nasty monster.
All right. So, oh boy. That's a chimera, guys.
A what?
Honey bun, be quiet. Shh. We don't want it to find us.
Can we tell that it's looking at us at all, or is it just kind of flying by?
Well, you wait for another flash of lightning, and sure enough, it's still in the air above you. And you know what? It's getting a little bit closer. In fact, your dark vision is starting to kick in. It's getting so close.
Okay. I'm gonna ready my bow.
Same.
My crossbow. And try to. I instruct my animals to find a safe place to hide, and that I will call for them when it's time to come back.
And I do the same as well.
Your wolf is Tankers?
Tankster.
Tankster.
Yeah.
Who do you say is the closest to me?
The closest of your allies to you?
Yeah, with the bow people, because I can't see anything.
The closest person to you is actually Niga right now.
Oh, guidance.
Okay. So at this point, we are going to roll initiative. So what you want to do, clear these things, is you're going to want to click on your token on the map, and in the upper left-hand corner, there's an initiative button that you can just click, and that'll do that. Or you
I'm sorry, what are...
click on TheOnlyRyann's character, and then in the upper left-hand corner of the entire screen, there's like a 00-initiative that should pop up. Do you see that?
Oh, okay, so I see... Okay, yeah, roll for... And then just click on that initiative?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent. And our Chimera is popping in here as well with an initiative. Ooh, it goes very slow. I just need one more token for, what was his name? Spira. For Spira.
Spira. Oh no, don't kill Spira. She's my real life dog.
Look, man, you brought a dog to a Chimera fight, so what am I supposed to do about it?
She's running to hide. She's not near the fight. She's going away.
That's great. That's great. We'll see if she can run away in time.
Oh my gosh.
Lumen, you're the first one to act.
Okay, how close am I to the Chimera?
It's like 50 feet in the air above you.
In the air. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do a crossbow. I don't have this in my inventory yet since we just got that.
I will make it for you right now so you don't have to think.
That would be super. I love not thinking.
Same here. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Boom. I don't know why I added twice. There you go. There should be a light crossbow in your character sheet.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I should probably like roll to hit though, huh?
It looks like you just did. It looks like you rolled a 9.
Oh, is that both?
That's your crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a miss. It doesn't do so good. You fire wide, and TheOnlyRyann gets his shit together. What are you gonna do?
Question is though, because once again, I do apologize. A little bit new to this whole process. When I'm looking at people when they're rolling, it says 9 and 9. How do you know which one is a success and not?
So generally we take the one on the left, but we have this mechanic called advantage and disadvantage. So if you've got favorable conditions, you roll at advantage and it rolls 2 dice and you pick the higher. If you have unfavorable conditions, you roll at disadvantage and you take the lower of the 2. But most of the rolls, you just take the left one.
And then what deems success and like what roll number are we looking for success?
The monster has an armor class, which you don't know. And you want to roll that or higher. And you'll be able to figure it out. Like if a 15 hits, but a 13 misses, you know it's like a 14 or 15 you hit. Yeah. So just pay attention. You'll figure it out.
So I draw back my longbow and fire up at the beast.
Give me a roll to hit. 20 will do it. That is not your attack roll. That is Kira's attack roll. Never mind.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to click the properties button so I could look at my battle axe.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, all right. So I just need to click on my longbow
Yes.
and it'll go. All right.
That's it. A 9 is another miss, just like Kupakins. You know, the storm is blowing things around. Your bolts and arrows are just blowing to the side. Niga, oh god, if only you could keep that 20 that you rolled.
I know,
It's your
right?
turn.
Oh my gosh, come on,
Don't forget that you have guidance on you, so that pluses a 1d4.
Wonderful. So, what are you gonna do there, Niga?
Well, I'm kind of far away from it. I mean, am I close enough to...
It's 50 feet in
probably-
the air.
Oh, that's true. All right, well, I guess I got the crossbow then, so I'm just gonna shoot that and then add 1d4.
Yes.
Okay, so best way to do that, just click crossbow and then...
And then manually roll
Roll
1d4. Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, there's a crossbow.
Give us that d4 in there as well.
Slash R 1d4.
Correct.
Did I do it right?
Oh!
Another 9! Wow, look at you guys!
Jeez.
You're so good!
This game really likes its 9s right now.
Really?
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
It doesn't like us. Last game.
And if you turn those 3 9s upside down, I think we can see where this is going.
Brother Honeybun. All the
I'm gonna
people... Oh, go ahead.
I can't see this thing, or I can try to see this thing, because what I need to do needs sight to do it.
What do you need to do? What are you gonna do?
Guiding bolt.
Yeah, you need to be able to see it. So, if
Yeah,
you want,
so
you
can
can
I roll
You
perception
can. No, it's way too dark. You can ready an action, and I can roll and randomly determine if there's a lightning bolt or not, and then you can fire it during a lightning bolt strike.
All right, I'm gonna
Or you
ready
can do something
guiding
else.
bolt,
Okay,
because I can't see anything
sure.
unless because I only can cast guidance on one person per time, or can I do it on multiple people?
One person at a time, but you already cast it on
Here,
Niga,
that's why
and it's
oh,
over.
yeah, Niga. Yeah.
Right. So
Oh.
you could cast it again this round if you'd like.
It lasts for a minute. Guiding bolt lasts for a minute.
The first attack within a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I can't because I can't see anything. I'm just gonna. I guess who's close again to me? I guess I could. TheOnlyRyann looks like he's close to me. I guess.
Everyone's within range if you want to run to them.
All right.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and guiding bolt on, or not guiding bolt. Sorry, guidance. So that adds a D4 to you, Ryan.
Okay.
'Cause I see nothing.
What does it look like when you cast guidance on TheOnlyRyann?
It kind of. I would say that it looks like kind of like a shimmer from my hand radiating. It's a shimmer. It's like a slight shimmer. Like a tunk. Yeah.
Okay. The Chimera descends the remaining distance to land in the grasses near you. And at this
Dang
point,
it.
we're gonna
Sorry.
need. This is more or less how you're shaping right now, except for Brother Honeybun. This is perfect. This is the formation of your people as it stands. So from here on out, if you need to move yourself around, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. Lumen, it's your turn.
So it's on the ground now?
It is
or no?
on the ground. It is very close to you.
Cool. So I'm gonna turn into my wolf form and bite it.
Okay.
Is it just me or does Koopa get is not as loud?
Yeah, you got really quiet all of a sudden.
What the heck is going on with my computer?
Just shout. You're in the basement anyways.
And what animal do you become again? Is it a wolf or is it a
It's
dire
wolf.
Okay.
It's a dire wolf.
Oh, there you go. Now you're louder.
Yeah,
There
I
we
just
go.
the gain keeps going down automatically.
Oh,
I don't-
we can change that actually. We can change that. If in Zoom, near the bottom left-hand corner, there's a mute button and like a little up arrow next to it.
Yeah.
Next to that, there's an audio options section. And then there's a test computer mic and speakers, blue text under the big red button.
I see that.
And then there's a checkbox that says automatically adjust microphone. That thing is the devil.
Oh, that's what's been happening.
That explains it. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that should fix our problem then.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
There we
Is this
go.
A good level.
This
yeah?
you're good. Yeah, yeah. If you
Okay,
want to go louder,
perfect.
that would work too, but this is fine.
Okay, I will go louder.
Yeah.
Here we go. Getting louder.
Perfect. So you are now a wolf, a dire wolf.
I'm a dire wolf. Here we go. Being a wolf, and I'm gonna bite. Which is, let me bring up my little card. I got a little card. for my dire wolf. So it's 2d6 plus 3. It looks like
On damage, but you still have to roll to hit.
I do.
Yes.
Which is just a d20, right?
Like +5? +5.
Is there a button that I should be rolling? Is it?
No.
Okay, so a
there's not.
d20 plus 5.
Yeah.
Good. I don't hit it. It's
Wonderful.
I'm guessing an 11 doesn't hit.
No, it really
Okay.
doesn't.
Cool.
Okay, super.
The only Ryan. Everyone has missed this thing. It's got 3 heads and it breathes fire. What are you gonna do?
I'm actually going.
That's true, Val. I also get advantage to hit since I'm in a pack.
Oh, you do. Make me another attack roll,
Thank you for that, Val. I forgot.
and we'll take the higher of your 2 attacks.
Let's go. You said plus 5?
Yes,
On
ma'am.
my d20.
Oh!
Thank you, Val. You're the best.
Yes.
That is
Okay.
double damage, or double dice. So roll me 4d6 plus 3.
Oh,
Nice.
4. So there's 1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4, and then plus 3 for all of those?
No, just plus 3 flat.
Just plus 3 flat. Okay, so 7 plus 12 plus 16 plus 3, so 19.
You hit it. You guys. Oh, you can't see its HP bar. Let me show you the Chimera's HP bar so you can kind of see how
Heck
this
yeah.
goes when you do
Yeah.
19 damage to it.
I'm a Circle of the Moon druid, so thank you, Val.
All right. Well done. The
got
only
me.
Ryan. It is your turn.
Oh my gosh, that's
Now, are also, I don't know how in depth we're getting when it comes to hits. Are we like the hits hitting anything specific, or are we just focusing on a health bar?
Oh, for the most part, we're doing health bar. But if you have something in particular that you want to do, like I want to cripple its wings, I'll give you some sort of like penalties to the attack roll, so it's a little bit more dynamic. So we can do both.
With having 3 heads, I definitely want to start limiting this thing's vision if possible. I'd actually like to still with using archery with my longbow, because that's where I'm most proficient, is definitely aiming at some eyeballs.
Well, there are 6 eyeballs, but they're each pretty small. So if you want to make a roll to hit against a specific eyeball, you can, but it's going to be hard to hit these 3 heads that are like moving in combat, you know?
All right, I'm just going to go for just straight up damage, just hurting it.
Sure. Go for it.
All right, so doink, and longbow. That's just I just click on that and that's it.
You do?
And then, how does honey bun the additional help factor into it?
It's a D4.
Okay, so
Nice.
Oh, there you go. It doesn't even matter.
You don't even need the D4. That is a hit. Roll us some damage with that longbow text.
Yay!
how do I do that?
Below the 20 on your roll, click the text that says longbow.
Oh, okay.
Bam.
Nice.
That is
Cool.
a solid shot right through the kind of the chest area below the lion's head. Niga. Don't let them take
All
the
right.
glory.
And it's still in the air.
No, it's on the ground.
No, it's on the
Okay,
ground.
good. I'm gonna approach and I'm gonna swing my battle axe.
15 will do it. 15 hits.
All right, here we go. 7.
7 points of damage. The Chimera takes the blow on its side, gives a roar, and Honey Bun goes.
Yeah. Okay. So I just realized what cantrip I had that I should have cast the first time somebody said something. I go ahead and take my mace. Boop, light on my mace.
Boom! You can now see.
I can see now. And that's one action already. I don't think I can do anything else.
You got no bonus actions.
I think, let me double check. I think Sacred Flame is,
Yeah, that's a regular action.
That's a regular action. So nope, I do nothing except, I tried to distract it then if I can see it. And I go, hey, ugly, come over here. I bet you would make nice steaks.
Well, you know what?
Clear
It does. It comes right over to you, Brother Honey Bun.
Bring it.
Cleric,
Wait,
why?
does that mean that I get an attack of opportunity?
You do. It leaves your threatening range and goes right after Brother Honeybun. In fact, both you and Niga get attacks of opportunity because it's coming after
Yes.
Honeybun, who looks just so juicy.
And I get advantage on these. So there's one. Okay, well, it doesn't help me apparently.
Not in the slightest.
Cool.
Cira, give us an attack of opportunity as the Chimera leaves your threatening range.
Battle axe.
Hit!
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
11.
Ooh. Very good. So just as it gets out of your range, the dragon head looks back over its shoulder and breathes a cone of fire towards you, Niga, kind of like in retort of this blow. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh gosh.
5.
That is not so good. Let me roll some damage over here. I think I have enough d8s to do this. Well, I might have to go get some more.
Oh.
Oh boy.
My.
Not to get more.
No, I've got
Jeez.
enough. I keep a lot on hand just for this occasion.
Might have to get a few more.
Oh god.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
20.
Ooh.
23 damage to you, Niga, as flames just like burst over you and envelop you in fire.
Are you dead?
I did.
You're at 0?
I did.
Okay.
No, zero. You mean you're passed out?
You're unconscious.
I'm at 0.
You're
Yeah.
unconscious. Yeah.
Well, I'm not very helpful, am I? I might as well be dead.
Yeah. The Chimera doesn't miss a beat. It keeps going forward. The lion's head comes to attack Brother Honeybun, and the goat's head. I'm sorry, no. The lion claws and the goat rams. Brother Honeybun, the lion claw is a natural 1. The horns are a 20 to hit you. Does that hit
Dang
you?
it, just one. Just by one. Because my armor class is 19.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Please
Boo,
take
boo,
me 11 points of damage, Brother Honeybun, as the Chimera begins to rip into you. Lumen, it's your turn.
Yep. So since I'm in wolf form, I can't do spells, and I don't want to leave wolf form, so I'm just gonna roll to hit.
Wait a minute, hold on, I'm sorry. I think we need a retcon for a moment here. Half orcs have relentless endurance. When you are reduced to 0 hit points but not outright killed, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. You can do this once a day.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're
Niga,
Wow, nice.
you are
1 hit point.
I forgot
still-
all about that.
Do we have any potions on us that she can use?
Oh, it's okay. I have second wind.
Thank you, chat, because I actually forgot about the half orc ability.
Yes, chat.
Hey, chat.
Jeez, Chad,
That's
thank you so
alive.
much.
That is twice now that chat has saved us.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
This is unlike the time I played this in the past. That's me.
Oh my god!
I didn't even need advantage that time. Okay. So I am going to bite it, which is 2d6.
Another,
3, so-
and then plus another 2d6 because you did another natural 20.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So and then plus 3, so that's 7, 10, 16.
All right, you have brought
Who's the
this
best fighter now?
Chimera well below half hit points, or at least below half hit points, and the only
So-
Ryan. Oh yeah, wait, go ahead.
If I am targeting a specific animal, would that animal be down now so it doesn't have as many attacks?
Well, maybe, but so far you've just been saying you attack, so I'm just kind of considering the attacks to
Okay.
land at random.
So
if you
as of now, I'm attacking the faces, focusing on the eyes of most of the animals.
okay, all right,
So that it's less.
you're attacking the heads of the creatures.
Yeah, to try to make it so that they don't harm.
Cool.
As
Well, Ryan, it is your turn.
And let's see here. I'm still at a distance as it's closing in to Honeybun. Which head currently is focused on Honeybun though?
Both the lion and the goat are looking at Honeybun, and the lion's pawing at him. The dragon's got it looking back at Niga with this sort of didn't I just set you on fire? Why are you still standing up right now? Sort of look on its face. It's the
Now, out of curiosity, also, just with Niga, does it raining still completely and it being like wet ground and everything help at all with?
It'll prevent the fire from spreading or her catching fire, but like being hit full on with the flames is pretty rough.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So I just to try to help out with Honey Bun to at least distract and hurt the creature with one, I take aim at the lion's head.
Also, the lion or the chimera needs to make a strength check.
I just made it for it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry.
So not even focusing on the eyeballs. I just want to kill his head outright. So
which head did you say again? The dragon?
The lion head.
Give me a shot. Give me a roll to hit.
But dunk.
Ooh, 11 is just a little bit shy. It whistles right through the mane and kind of like lands near Lumen.
All right.
Niga.
I'm going to use second wind.
Nice.
Was that
is
4d6s?
No. It's 1d10 plus 3.
Okay. Like, I don't know.
If only.
2!
2 and 3 is 5.
Yay!
You're still holding on.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Yay! That's a bonus action, so you
25 is alive.
still have your regular action and movement if you want.
Neat! I'm gonna smack it with my battle axe.
All right.
20!
Holy crap! Nice.
Oh my god.
Crit.
It is
down but not out.
taking more and more damage, and you know what? This Chimera is not too happy. This encounter did not go the way it was hoping it would. Brother Honeybun.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a guiding bolt. It's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a range attack.
Yep.
Oh, just missed it.
Well, plus what?
For a range, I don't think I have any.
You should. It's a spell, right?
Oh wait, spell, so it's plus 3.
So 14 is a hit.
Yes.
Nice.
So 4d6s.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. Here, look at it. On hit, the target takes 4d6
All right.
radiant damage.
All right, if you say so.
My card, radiant damage right there.
Yes.
All right, roll your
4d6
46s. Yeah, I believe you.
Haha, you're lucky that I wasn't casting this on, hold on. Where is this? E6. 4. A roll!
Oh,
17.
Good.
Yes.
Nice.
And it doesn't have any pluses to the wisdom, I think, from here. No.
All right. It's this Chimera's turn. First, we need to see if its breath weapon recharges, which it does.
Ah!
So the dragon opens its mouth. Doesn't really look like it can hit more than one person, so it just opens its maw and unfurls a bolt of flame right towards Brother Honeybun. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god, why are you making me do dexterity?
You taunted the Chimera. There are...
Oh, it hurts. It
Where did I
hurts.
put those d8s?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I have roll 20. Why? No, it's fine. We'll just... I like using normal dice, but sometimes it's more fun to do it on this way.
Especially since you probably.
Oh, dang. I think I might be dead.
That is
Is that 10?
substandard damage. That is 21 damage, yeah. Are you at 0?
I'm past 0. Because
Okay.
I was at 10. Because I got hit by 11 first.
Well,
and now I'm at 10.
So you didn't get to negative your max value, though.
No, well, no, it's a negative 11 right now.
All right, cool. So you are unconscious on the ground. Luckily, the water is putting out the flames, and the Chimera takes off. It leaps into the air and begins to fly away, which does give Lumen and Niga another attack of opportunity, but it is getting out of here.
Now, out of curiosity, real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt since this is my first time with all this kind of stuff. What lends itself to attack of opportunity? Why does my character not get a chance to do
If
that?
you
like
are
that kind of
in
thing?
melee and your creature like moves away from you without like doing a tactical withdrawal, you get a free, like it gives you an opening with your melee weapon. So with ranged weapons, you're just kind of firing as often as you can. So
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
all good.
All right. I'm gonna swing my battle axe at one of its heads.
Ooh, not so
Yeah,
good.
We all miss.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, I'm half alive, so.
The Chimera takes off and starts flying low over the grasses towards the west. Lumen,
How fast is it?
It is... its speed is 60 feet, and most humanoids have a speed of 30. Let me see what
I
a dire
believe my
wolf
speed
has.
is 60 as a wolf, though.
Okay. The ground is going to be difficult terrain for you, though, because it's so muddy and gross. So you're probably not going to be able to catch up to him.
Okay.
He is a flying creature. Dire
Okay.
wolf. Dire wolf
So
only
can
has
I-
50 speed anyway. Yeah, so he's
What if
definitely
I
out.
change out of direwolf form and try to hit him with a crossbow? Could that happen?
Can you... Yeah, you can change as a bonus action, I think. I think you can wild shape as a bonus action. You can end your... by using a bonus action on your turn. Yeah, so you can change back into a person and take a crossbow shot.
Yay!
That's gonna do it.
Woo.
Yes!
Nice.
That's not your damage. Click on the crossbow text for your damage.
Oh, really?
There you
Yeah,
go, 8
that's
damage.
easy.
There we go.
3 damage.
Wonderful. You ping it, and TheOnlyRyann, it's your turn. It's getting away from you.
I'm going to take aim at its wings.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh,
Those big bat wings, yeah.
yep, to bring it down.
Give me a shot.
Come on.
plus that plus 4. Remember?
Oh, the D4. Roll us the D4.
4.
So what do I just click on what do I
Slash
D4.
R space 1D4.
slash R 1V4?
D4.
D4.
Oh, excuse me.
Dang it.
I put in V, I didn't put in D, excuse me. 1D4.
That makes it a 14. That'll hit. You hit it in the wing. How much damage did you do? Click that longbow text.
Yes!
Oh, that is enough. You see the right wing get hit, and the whole Chimera starts to wobble, and it like drops and starts grazing along the grass. Niga, it's your turn.
I'm suddenly having second thoughts about this. What if this is what the lions were protecting?
I don't think it is.
It would be a big
No.
All right.
Protecting the kill.
Is it within movement distance for me?
No.
No. Okay. I'm gonna shoot at it with my crossbow.
Give me a roll to hit.
Nope.
Brother Honeybun, give me a death saving throw, because you are
Oh,
dying.
yeah. I am dying.
For those of you that don't know 5th edition, if you are knocked unconscious, you have to make 3 death saving throws, which are just flat D20s. You want to roll a 10 or higher. If you fail 3 in a row, you die.
10.
If you
Yes.
pass 3,
I'm
you're
stable.
alright. Cool. The Chimera takes its turn. It sort of begins to dip into the grass, still gliding on 1.5 good wings, beating its way as much as possible, and it kind of like lands in the grass. And I guess you can't hear anything over the storm, but it looks like it's still running. Lumen. It's now within the grasses, and it's now
So,
like 80 or 90
Technically, I'm
feet.
here, and this is no. Oh, I don't have control of the wolf
Oh,
form.
I'm sorry. I will give you.
No, that's okay.
wolf.
I'm not wolf form right now, anyways.
Oh,
So
right.
if I was here, can I get there or?
It has dropped. It's first off, it's out of your vision range. It's beyond 60 feet from you, and it's
Okay.
also like now down in the grass because its wings been clipped. But you know it's west.
So you want me to roll disadvantage if I'm shooting, basically?
Yeah, you can't really see it. So if you want to shoot where you hope it is, roll at disadvantage, and we'll see. I'm also
what?
gonna make a separate roll because you can't actually see where you're shooting. You're just kind of hoping you're hitting it. Give me a perception check and
what if I
an attack
did
roll.
a spell instead?
Okay, what spell?
Well, no, I need to be within. Okay, so we're just gonna do. You said perception check, yeah?
Yeah, and an attack roll, and we'll see how these work together to see if you can spot where it was.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not happening.
Ah, you.
It's the
not
worst
what
of both
I tried.
worlds. You're aiming in the wrong spot, and you twist your ankle while you're loading your crossbow, and you kind of collapse to the ground, and it's a mess. TheOnlyRyann.
Well, I mean, with my vision and whatnot, can I see it though?
It's beyond your vision extends to 60 feet, and this guy is he flew 60 feet the first round, and then another 30 the round after that. So he's
Okay.
out there somewhere, and below the grasses, you saw him fall. What are you gonna do?
All right. Let's see here. None of my abilities or spells are gonna help me with this one. Other than, all right. So I want to go ahead and try to take another shot with my longbow, where I do believe it landed. So how would I do this?
You can make a longbow attack at disadvantage, and also give me a perception check to see if you can't pinpoint that spot, since it's out of your vision, but you think you know where it is.
So do you want me to do perception first and then long? Okay.
Yeah, that'll be great. Oh.
Ew, no.
So it wouldn't matter me. just
Doesn't
doing
matter.
longbow.
No,
Also
you're
move towards it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get away from y'all. Niga, this is your real last chance to get this sucker before it's gone.
I was so far away from it.
What are you gonna do?
I'll just try to get super lucky with my crossbow.
All right.
Even if I rolled a perception check, would I have a chance of seeing anything?
You would. If you get a high enough perception check, we'll say you found the right spot where you think it landed.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, that's good
Whoa.
enough. Give me a roll to hit
Right.
at disadvantage. Lower, no. You know what? You also twist your ankle in the mud, and you and Lumen are now on the ground next to each other like, ow, this mud is really slippery.
Just like me.
This sucks.
We're bonding over our pain.
Brother Honeybud, give me another death saving throw.
Oh God. Yeah. Can anyone heal?
I
2 out of
Honeyman
3.
can.
Okay.
All right. The Chimera has fully escaped at this point. Lumen?
Cool. So I'm gonna cure wounds on Honeybun.
All right. That'll bring him up to...
I'm at -11.
Yeah, it'll bring you to blank HP, apparently. I don't know what happened there.
Wait, it'll do what?
Yeah, it'll bring her up
Cure
to
wounds and-
a certain level. It just the die rolls didn't work. It's okay. Roll 20 is a fun thing, and sometimes it doesn't work perfectly.
So you got cure wounds. Cure wounds is 1d8 plus your skill or your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. There should be a cure wounds spell in your spell section that should work now. Click on that. There you go. So you heal Brother Honeybun for 3 hit points. 4 hit points, I can count. And he comes springing back to life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because in 5e you don't have negative. You're just at 0.
Oh, okay. You don't have that. I keep thinking 3.5. So many books.
I hear you. Those were the golden days.
So as soon as I get up, I will go ahead and do my one cool ability a day, which is the Channel Divinity Life Preserve. That distributes 15 HP healing among all the creatures within 30 feet of mage, as long as they're not past half.
Perfect.
So I'm guessing we can Nika's down and I am down.
Yes.
So we can evenly split that up between the two of us.
Who gets 7? Who gets 8?
I will give her 7, and I will take, or no, I'll get 8. Sorry. Oh no, she'll get 8. I'll get 7.
Okay.
So it makes it, yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, here's 8.
Boom.
And then that should bring me, so 3 plus 8 or 7 is 10. Right?
4 and 7 is 11. I misspoke when I said 3.
Oh,
You
okay,
shouldn't-
sorry.
You shouldn't listen to me.
Are you on full yet? You're not full yet, right, Niga?
No.
All right, I'll go ahead and use, I have 4 spells. I already used one of the guiding bolts, so we'll go ahead and do cure wounds, 2 cure wound spells, so that will heal us 1d8 plus my 3. So Cira, you get 8 plus 3, and I get 5 plus 3. So that will heal me up to. So now I have 1 level 1 spell left.
Well, I'm guessing we're gonna rest after this.
You guys don't want to run for a marathon?
I mean,
we could try getting that Chimera.
I feel like we
It's
should just let it.
wounded.
It might come back for revenge.
It might come back.
Well,
That's what I would do. Rest
We
up.
have
low health.
another mission.
It can fly. It can move faster than we can.
It can kind of fly.
It can kind of fly. It has one wing.
It's got but one talent, but beware.
4 legs. Can still run.
Yeah.
So I'm at 18. Sorry, I had to.
Do you want me to use Cure Wounds again?
No, I'm at 18 out of 21. That's not bad.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna rest, I can cure you up the rest of the way. As might as well. Unless,
Alright.
does the rest cure? Will she get HP back on rest?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Oh, the Chimera would have had a resistance to the light if I tried to cast light on the Chimera. Sorry, I was just answering chat.
So, I call my animals back, and
I do the same. Well, to my guy.
you guys want to try to find some place to rest? Because that was intense.
Probably a little bit farther from where we just fought it.
Yeah,
It might
yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Let's continue forth, but like the opposite.
My buns got roasted.
And these pastries are suddenly, though, nice and crispy.
Yeah,
very
let's
warm
eat
and
some
crispy.
pastries.
All right, you guys continue moving. You pack up what you've got going on here because you were just starting to make camp, and now you repack it up and you start heading out a little ways. When in the plains, kind of on the distance, you begin to see a couple of lights start to flicker on. It's a light near the ground, and then a light a little higher up, and after about a minute, you can see what looks to be like a large building out in the plains that's being lit from within.
Oh boy.
Like,
Do you guys want me to kind of take a peek in? Are there any windows?
Yeah, it's like a mile or so away. You're only seeing it because it's light. There's light from it in the darkness.
Is
so
there any sign on it that would indicate that it's like a tavern or?
it's a mile out right now, so that's too far
Okay.
to see any detail.
All right. So I turn to the crew and I ask them if they would like me to try to stealth up to it, just to make sure that it's not like the dire rats, like Haven or whatever. I just, after everything that's gone on today, I'm really starting to feel paranoid.
Yeah, I would rather you check than any of your animal companions check.
Yeah, I'm not going to be sending my animal companions to go check for me.
Now, would there be a way, I mean, once again, sorry for my ignorance, just asking, would there be a way for, since we both have, I'm guessing, high stealth, for us to work together and for us to then support each other with stealth?
If you have higher stealth, I can cast guidance on you. What's your stealth?
It's at 5.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to cast guidance on Ryan.
I will cast guidance as well on Koopa.
Oh.
Because I have, it's a cantrip, so I can just go bloop, 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 bloop,
Yeah.
bloop all day long.
Sure, your spells are all a little bit broken. I'm gonna fix your spells for you here.
I didn't realize there was a spell tab.
Oh, my spells are broken? I only have
No,
one.
your spells are fine.
Oh.
Lumen's spells are broken. Why is this not working?
I didn't put them
Oh,
in here.
there we
I
go.
put them in.
Oh, I see. You just added the text for
yeah,
them.
I didn't know that.
Got it.
Oh, that's why it, okay, I see.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll just fix all of your spells right now.
Oh my god, Hobbit bot, I love your name.
Text magic.
Thanks for fixing my spells.
That's what I do.
So yeah, I guess if we're doing guidance, does that give us
That'll
plus
give you a
yeah?
D4.
1d4
Yeah.
for a minute. A plus 1d4 for a minute.
So should we roll stealth then?
Yeah, you guys can take stealth checks and get a little bit closer.
Oh, good. I guess I'm not very stealthy.
Add a 1d4 to both of those, both of you.
Okay.
I'm a
So,
6.
You're a 6. That's great. And the only Ryan is a 12. You guys are doing fine. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Winning.
Okay.
So I guess I'm a little shook. It's been a rough couple of days and I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm still grieving, and then we fought a chimera, which was really stressful.
Yeah. Oh shit! I think I missed one of your spells. I think I deleted your. You should have 6 or 5 spells.
I have 5, but
Okay,
I think
perfect.
I should have 6 because I get 4 slots for the 2.
Okay. Let me know what spell I accidentally deleted without copying over properly, and I will fix it.
I think it's speak with animals.
Perfect. That would be the one. Speak with animals comes here.
Thank you.
Huzzah. And we're just going to get rid of this second flaming sphere. Perfect. All right, so the two of you start sneaking towards this building in the plains. Meanwhile, Niga and Brother Honeybun, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hang back. Is there any cover other than the grass, or is it just grass? I guess I'm gonna take a seat in the grass.
Lay down in the grass as well. You want some toasted buns?
Of course I do. Are you kidding?
There you
These
go.
things are delicious.
Niga, I'm going to need you to roll us a new stat. It's called your grub skill score, and it tells us what your affinity is for enjoying food. So roll me a 3d6, and this is your base stat for your food appreciation score.
I love this.
Did you say 3d6?
I did.
Okay.
So you have a pretty low appreciation of food generally, but let's see how much you like these buns. Give me a d20 plus 6. And we'll see.
19.
That's
They're tasty.
It's really good, yeah. Okay, cool.
All right.
The rest of the
these buns.
Well, I mean, just other than that, keeping an eye on them, even though I can't because it's dark.
Right.
I pretend to keep an eye on them. Whoa.
And that is half the battle, I'm pretty sure. All right, so you guys get a little bit closer. I'm just adding a grub skill here on Niga's character sheet.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So the two of you, TheOnlyRyann and Lumen, are creeping through the rainstorm towards this building. You get to within about 100 feet is where the grasses stop being tall and immediately come to something that has been like cut down with a sickle or a scythe or something. Mm-hmm. And you see before yourself something that we will find out on the other side of our break. See you guys in a few minutes.
Cliffhanger.